Okay, let's practice one more ellipse. There we go. Assignment 24, example 4. Here's the equation on the screen, on the board, graph paper, information in the boxes. Let's go for it. You hopefully, when that appeared, said to yourselves, that looks just like we want it. Fraction plus fraction equals 1. It's already in standard form. I would say this one's ready-made. All right, so the center point. What would x have to be for that to equal 0? -6. Yeah, good, exactly. What would y have to be for that to equal 0? Exactly, 3. Good. So that's our center. I would just again point out that the center point is determined just like it was on a circle on assignment 23. So there's a lot of similarities between ellipses and circles. Ellipses have a center just like a circle, and the determination of it is just like it is on a circle. So -6 on the x and 3 on the y, and that would give us our center point. And I sure hope this fits. All right, now we need to travel horizontally, and x is horizontal, so the denominator of the x fraction will lead to the horizontal shift. I want to point out that that's not a, that is a squared. A squared is 4. Look at the thing. A squared, which will lead you to the value of a if you square root both sides. And so a would equal plus or minus 2. And so 2 to the right and 2 to the left from the center. So here we go, center, 2 to the right, which that'd be -4 there, won't it? Come 2 this way, horizontal. And let's label it, that point there is -4 on the x and 3 on the y. And that'll be one of those points that we'll put in these other boxes. And then if we go 2 units to the left of our center, 1, 2, 1, 2, which will line up with -8, right? We're traveling horizontally. 2 this way, 2 this way. And that ordered pair looks like it would be -8, 3. I'm perilously close to the edge here. I'm sorry, I didn't plan ahead the best. I don't have the most board space here. There's all kinds of real estate over there off screen. Okay, and then b, vertical, up and down. B squared is the denominator of the y fraction. Y is up and down, b is up and down. So b squared equals 16. Square root. And the square root of 16 is plus or minus 4, which in this case is up 4, down 4. Plus 4, minus 4. From the center. So from the center, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to go from 3 to 7 there, isn't it? Okay. So that ordered pair would be x is -6, y is 7. Plot the point and then see where it is, right? That lines up with -6 on the x and 7 on the y. And if you go down 4 units from the center, down 4 units, 1, 2, here's the center, right? Down 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be -1, isn't it? Go down 4. And that ordered pair lines up with -6 on the x-axis and -1 on the y-axis. -6 on the x-axis, -1 on the y-axis. Draw it. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm not going to be an art critic, I promise you. Okay, so then, now remember vertices would always be the major, and that's the red one, right, the up and downish. We went up and down more than we went left and right, so the vertices would be the -6, 7, at the top, and the -6, -1 at the bottom. And the co-vertices would be the -8, 3 over there on the left, and the -4, 3 over on the far right of that ellipse. And that's ellipses. I had all kinds of cool discussion about ellipses, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's not real fun to have a discussion when you're not here, so how can we discuss it? I'm not sure. So that's really everything I can share with you as far as ellipses. So that should help you do assignment 24. Good luck to everybody. Have fun with it. Finding your vertices, thunder, cheap, and your co-vertices.